I nominated the cancer awareness volunteers. They're a team of volunteers who go out there in the community 5 days a week, raising awareness of the early signs of the top 4 cancers and encouraging the public to uptake the screening programmes.
Some volunteers have actually been affected by cancer themselves, and that's why they volunteer. But I think it's on the basis that we want to try and save as many lives as possible by encouraging people to be aware of the signs and symptoms of cancer.
They've had feedback from members of the communities where they've been working. One lady came back, for instance, who was shown how, with a model, how to check a breast properly, and she went away and came back a month later and said, well, actually I'm glad you showed me that. I thought I was doing it properly myself, but I obviously wasn't because I found a lump.
The people that are part of our team enjoy meeting the public. You have to, because we're actually encouraging people to look for signs of cancer. So it's not an easy thing to do. We have to be very friendly, very accommodating, very approachable, very compassionate.
They should win the award because they're fantastic. They're out there volunteering, they're passionate about what they do, they're passionate about saving people's lives basically, and they always say to us, if we can just save one person's life, then our job's well worth doing.
We nominated Jamie because he's such a lovely bloke. He interacts with the patients, absolutely lovely. He brings them in a paper every morning and he sits reading the paper with them when he first gets here. He's just willing all the time. He wants to learn and he wants to help all the patients.
Well, I had a chat with a bloke whose missus was the volunteer coordinator, and I said I'd like to do some volunteering. He said, what about Bradwell Hospital? And I said, yeah, I'd jump at the chance. I think my volunteer work is good because I put a smile on the faces, I cheer them up. You know, some of them feel lonely, so I have a sit with them and natter to them, read them the paper, cheer them up, put smiles on the faces.
He's made quite a big difference because if we've got a patient who's lonely or he'll go and sit with them and interact with them and talk to them.
I'm proud to volunteer because, you know, I'm giving them something back, aren't I? Like, I'm making the old people happy, and that's what I enjoy.
He's a really lovely lad. And I can't say anything else really about him. He's absolutely wonderful with the patients, and all the staff love him.
I'm surprised that they nominated me. I wasn't expecting it, but I'm happy about it because I must be doing something right, and I'm putting smiles on all the faces and that, so I'm pleased and happy that they nominated me.
Maisie is an exceptional member of the team. She's been volunteering since 1991.
Well, I've been in the health service for many years and I retired. They wanted to volunteer and I volunteered. Well, I'm very happy to. I like helping people, and in any way I can, that's just what I want to do.
She comes early to make sure that the clinic's set up for the nurses, which enables the nurses then to efficiently run the clinic on time.
Well, I like to see the nurses that they're happy, and if they're new to the clinic, then they don't always know quite what to do, and I always try to give them a little lead.
She meets and greets the patients and their relatives when they come in, and she organises appointments for when they come back. They all love Maisie and they are absolutely so proud that she's been put up for this award, and everyone feels that she deserves. The years of volunteering that she has put in for this trust, she's an amazing woman.